Today, we're going to break down a really interesting new business model. It's one that's aimed at solving one of the single biggest problems that local businesses face. But, and this is the important part, we're really going to look at the unique investment opportunity this creates for people, people who have strong local networks. All right, let's dive in. To really get a handle on the opportunity here, we first have to understand the problem it's designed to solve. And trust me, it's a huge one. A widespread, really expensive disease we're calling marketing cancer. Now, we're not just talking about a bad ad campaign that didn't work. No, think bigger. This is a systemic market failure. It kind of starts small, maybe a slick agency overpromises and then just completely underdelivers. And from there, it just spreads, slowly choking out a business's cash flow and honestly, the owner's will to keep fighting. And look, these are the painful symptoms that I bet countless business owners are dealing with right now. They're just bouncing from one agency to the next, burning through $5, $10, even $15,000 a month on retainers, and they feel totally alone in all of it. And here's the key takeaway. Wherever there is this much pain in a market, there is a massive, multi-billion-dollar opportunity for a real cure. So what's the antidote? Well, it's a complete shift in thinking. It's called the Co-op Business Club, and you should think of it less like just another marketing agency and more like a community-powered immune system for these local businesses. And this slide really shows you that fundamental shift. I mean, look at the left. That's the old way. It pits businesses against each other in this expensive, frustrating guessing game. But the co-op way, on the right, well, that replaces that totally broken model with a system built on collaboration, shared data, proven strategies, and, mutual success. Okay, so how does this whole collaborative thing actually work? Because this isn't just some feel-good idea, right? It's a well-oiled machine. It's powered by a proprietary automated engine that does pretty much all of the heavy lifting for the business owner. So the core of that engine is this simple four-step PASS framework: prospect, acquire, sell, and support. It all starts with creating what they call pulse content to bring in great leads. Then it uses AI to instantly acquire and qualify them. It maximizes revenue with proven power offers, think irresistible deals. And then finally, it turns those happy customers into walking, talking advocates. It replaces the chaos of just throwing marketing spaghetti at the wall with actual repeatable results. And this number brilliantly illustrates the leverage here. Honestly, for any potential partner or investor, this is the most important number you'll see. 95% of the day-to-day operational grind, the follow-ups, the nurturing, the scheduling, it's all handled by AI and automation. What that means is the system is expertly managed and it can scale without just throwing more people at it. So that brings us to the most important part of all this. We're not talking about asking you to do any marketing. This is about inviting you to leverage this powerful, automated system by simply tapping into the professional network you already have. This is where you come in as an ambassador. So think of it as being a strategic partner, someone who can turn their social and professional capital, the relationships you've already spent years building, into a really significant recurring revenue stream. And the best part? You don't need any marketing expertise yourself. The model itself it's simple, but it's incredibly powerful. You just leverage your network to nominate businesses you think would be a good fit. Once they join, the automated system takes over and does all the work, and you get paid a recurring commission just for making the intro. And it even has a second tier, so you get rewarded for referrals that your network makes. Let's just focus on this number for a second. That 20% commission, it's recurring. That's the key word here. This is not a one-time finder's fee. For as long as that business stays a member, you keep earning. This is how you build a powerful, semi-passive income engine that's fueled entirely by the network you already have today. So what's the long-term vision here? This isn't just about one city. This is about going national, and it's a real chance to get in on the ground floor of a very methodical, city-by-city rollout before it really hits that explosive growth phase. The game plan is to methodically expand this proven model into 100 cities over the next few years. So this isn't some spray and pray approach. It's a strategic plan to build a massive, interconnected national network of local business powerhouses. And what does a national network like that look like in terms of money? Well, at scale, it's projected to generate over $122 million annually. As an ambassador, your recurring commissions are your slice of that huge pie.
And that whole vision comes straight from the founder, Daniel Morel. The goal here isn't to just be another option on the menu. The goal is to be the definitive solution that fundamentally solves this marketing problem for good.
So, this really just leaves us with one final thought. You know business owners who are struggling with this marketing cancer. The system to cure it is already built, it's proven, and it's ready to scale. The only question left is, are you ready to be part of the solution and build a real, lasting legacy in your own community?